Hi, my name is Catherine and I'm traveling around Japan for 3 weeks, and today's day 6 where we are Mario go-kart racing, which is so exciting. I've been wanting to go, but I've never been able to because you need an international driving permit, which you need to do before you leave your home country, and I've never planned well enough to do that. But it's super simple process. You just have to do it when you're home and then book the tour.
I'm go-karting in Tokyo. Finally got to do it. This is Shibuya Crossing. So cool.
Everyone's just watching.
And we actually got to go on a private tour because the forecast was supposed to be for rain. It didn't end up raining, but everyone else freaked out and canceled, whereas we're from Seattle, so we didn't cancel and we got a private tour. And we got to go around Shibuya, Harajuku, and just the main sites of Tokyo. And it was just such fun vibes. We had such a great driver. And of course, I wasn't able to film while driving the go-kart for safety reasons, so that's why all my footage is while I'm stopped. And I have an iPhone 12, so my footage isn't as good as the tour guide's footage, which was earlier on, but that's okay. And I highly recommend doing this. This was one of our top favorite things that we did for the entire trip. Afterwards, we ended up walking to Shibuya, where we went to a Mega Don Quixote. This is a chain that's just a store that's multi-level and has everything you could possibly want. It's very chaotic, but in a fun way. Its mascot is this penguin. They sold food, and it was average, but it was fun to experience this coin cheese pull situation. And then we ended up going to the Nintendo store. I went feral when it came to shopping in Nintendo and in Pokemon. I got so much stuff. Animal Crossing is my favorite Nintendo game franchise, so most of it was Animal Crossing themed. Right across from the Nintendo store was the Pokemon Center store, which every Pokemon Center I feel like has some kind of theme or different Pokemon that's in front of the store, which is really cool. And here was one of, I think, the cooler ones with the Mewtwo there. And it was also just fun walking around and seeing just what every different Pokemon Center had to offer, and that was my day.